Good morning, everybody. Myself Rajeshwar. I am working in Vagdev Degree in PG College as an assistant professor. I have experience of last 20 years. Then today my channel is Rajeshwar Commerce Classes. And if you like the channel and subscribe it. This is my first video. Okay, right. Today I am going to discuss about the budgets. So you know that there are different types of budgets we have. From that now I am taking the flexible budget. That is it. Flexible budget. So let us see. So what is how the problem has given, how we have to answer it. Okay. Okay. All of you concentrate here. So how the information has given. First of all, the information is given that the expenses are given for the 10,000 units. Okay, na? The expenses are given for the 10,000 units level of activity. We can say nothing but a level of activity. So that is we need they are given a variable cost as well as fixed cost and some nothing but a semi-variable cost. This is normal. So here the material cost is given. This is nothing but a variable cost. Again, labor cost is nothing but 25 rupees and a variable cost. And overheads comes under variable cost. Okay. Fixed overheads comes under total fixed cost. So then again I am taking here in order to make the more lengthy of my video. I am only taking fixed and variable cost. I am not taking the semi-variable cost. Is it or not? So first of all, what is the fixed cost and variable cost? So variable cost is nothing but things it will vary according to level of the production. The level of the operation is going to increase now. So the cost will be going to vary. So that we can say nothing but variable cost. So fixed cost is nothing but whatever the level of activity is there, the cost will be constant. That is known as a fixed cost. Okay, today we are going to work out about the information given for the 10,000 level of activity. Now we need to work out for the here. Let us see 6,000 units of level of activity and 8,000 units of level of activity. The information given for the 10,000 units of level of activity. We need to work out for the 6,000 and 8,000 level of activity. Okay. So we need to bring the table like that is a serial number and a buttons are there. Here CPU cost per unit. Okay. 6,000 units level of activity and I am taking here 8,000 level of activity. In similar way, I am taking 10,000 units level of activity also. In this one, they have bifurcated two columns here. One is cost per unit. Unit cost is there. And next comes under total cost. What is total cost we need to record? Is it or not? Okay, let us take the first of all. Are you ready? Are you ready? Everybody ready to listen now? Okay, ready. So first I am taking the variable cost. A variable cost is my heading. In this now, I am taking the materials. So material what I told? With nothing but a variable cost. The material cost is going to increase according to level of the production. Suppose your level of operation is going to increase, the cost is going to increase. Level of operation is going to decrease now, the cost is going to decrease. For example, construction of a building you take. If you construct more 2 or 3 floors now, your material cost will be different. If you construct only one floor, your material cost will be different. That is what I am going to make it clear to you. So material cost is I am taking one here. In the Roman number as given and serial number 1. Material cost is nothing but 30 rupees. So I am recording this as 30 rupees the cost per unit and for 8,000 cost is 70 rupees and 70 rupees. In variable cost now, the cost per unit will be very constant. Always. Whatever the level of activity, level of operation is there, unit cost will be constant. That's why I am recording here 30 rupees and 70 rupees. And the 70 rupees multiplied with 6,000. 7 6 42. 4 lakhs 20,000. 5 lakhs 60,000 and 7 lakhs. So I want to make it clear once again. 70 into 6,000, that is 4,20,000. 70 into 8,000 units, that is 5,60,000. 30 into 10,000, that is comes under 7 lakhs. Okay, no? Let us take second one. Labor cost, that is 25. Again the same formula, everything is same. When you record the variable cost, no, you have to record cost per unit. 25 rupees, again 25 rupees and 25. Simple formula, easy to work out, is it not? 25 into 6,000, 1,50,000. 25 into 8,000, 2 lakh. 25 into 10,000, that is 2 lakhs 50,000. Okay. Are you following now, everybody? Okay, next comes under overhead. Again, simple formula. What I told you, that is not always you record the cost per unit. Okay, now the cost is 20 rupees. I am writing here 20 rupees, 20 rupees. Simple formula to understand. 20 rupees cost per unit into multiply with level of operation 6,000. 1,20,000, 1,60,000 and 2 lakhs. Everybody understood, no? 20 into 6,000, 20 into 8,000, 20 into 10,000. That is the formula. You need to understand. Next, first of all, we have to check it out. All the variable cost is completed or not. Whether anything is left over, we have to check it out before doing this statement. Okay, now? So variable again here fixed cost leave it. Is it on? And variable cost we need to record. Okay. Variable expenses, that is 5 rupees. Again, what is same formula? Always the same formula. 5 rupees and 5 rupees and 5 rupees. 5 to 6, 30,000, 40,000 and 50,000. Simple formula to calculate 5 rupees, 5 rupees, 5 rupees. When you calculate the variable cost, no, always your record the cost per unit will be constant. Is it or not? So again 5 to 6,000, 5 to 8,000, 5 to 10,000. Like this go on. Again other things are nothing but other things are fixed. That is let us close the account here. So first one total I am giving Roman letter 2 to make understand. Total variable cost is here nothing but 120, again 120, again 120. You can calculate the total one cost. 7,20,000, 9,60,000 and 12 lakhs. How I am writing now? Because instead of making total, I can multiply with 120 into 6,000, 120, 8,000, 120, 10,000. That also will create the next one. Fixed cost. First one, administrative overheads. So that is 50,000 and 50,000. So 0.8, 6.2 and 5 rupees. Next one, selling expenses, that is 1 lakh 15 rupees, 12 rupees and 1 lakh and 1 lakh, that is 10. So like this one can able to work for the total fixed cost. 22.8, 1,50,000 and 1,50,000 and 1,50,000, 15, 18.2. So like that we can able to come. This is nothing but a flexible budget, is it not? Any doubts you can ask to me. So So this is you can able to work out the simple. Lastly, finally, I want to give some sort of conclusion here. So you can see this totally comes under nothing but will be constant in case of variable constant. Second one, this total will be constant in the fixed. Why we calculate the total amount will be constant. If you work out the value cost, that is nothing but a unit cost will be constant. This okay. Thank you very much. Thank you guys.